pet kit, automatic litter box. If you're like me and you've been on the fence about this for such a long time, I would recommend to just buy one. I bought the pet kit, automatic litter box, and at first I thought, why would someone buy such an expensive litter box? But then I thought, it's really not for the cats, it's for me, because this makes your life so much easier. It was pretty fun to unbox this whole thing. The thing is huge, so it's really large. And when you feel the texture of the plastic, it's like this medical grade kind of plastic that it has that sort of feel. There's like this space pod and a large segment beside it. And then you also get these stickers. I don't know why. I think because you need to personalize this for some reason, or they just want you to Instagram this and get some free publicity. I don't really know. But it's very easy to set up. First, you just get the app. You download it using the QR code, and then this takes you through the installation steps. Now you need to connect it to Wi-Fi, and once it's connected, you can go in the app and you can see all these stats about your cat using it. And it also guides you through how to install this thing. Now there are a lot of videos online on how to do this, so I'm not going to bore you with all of the details. But once you have the app and connected it to Wi-Fi, you just need to pour in your cat litter, and it has this max line to where you can fill it. It's very easy. Just put in your cat litter. Now this has to be this lumpy kind of cat litter, because, well, it takes the lumps from the litter box and then separates that from the normal litter, and then those lumps will be collected into the garbage bag on the side. Now you can use any kind of lumpy cat litter. We use clay, but you can also use soy based or mixed, and you have two different screens with larger or smaller holes depending on which type of lumpy cat litter you're using. So it's compatible with both kinds. And then once you have this thing connected and filled, you can also add some of this deodorizing spray. So this litter box really has like these spray cans that you add into there. It's pretty easy. Just open the compartment and then put that spray can and the batteries inside, and then close that up again. And then once the cat enters the space pod and leaves again, a spray will come out with some refreshing air, so this thing never smells. So that's great. And also you don't have to clean it. All you need to do is have this clean automatically every time a cat went in there. You can set this to auto clean after 1 minute after a cat has been in there, but you can also set it to manual, because if you have smaller kittens, then this is really not suitable for them to do it on autopilot, because a cat might still be in there. It might not detect that the cat is in there, because it does that by pressure plates, by weight. Now you can also set different cats in here, so you can track and follow all of their bowel movements, and it does this by weight as well. So you can put all your cats in and then give them a nickname in the app, and you can see how each cat is going to the bathroom, and also keep track of their weight. Now once this is set, it's on and it's been set to auto. Whenever a cat goes in, it will automatically clean after 1 minute or after the time that you've set, so you never have to clean this again. Now you can also completely clean all of the cat litter at once. Just make sure you have a fully empty garbage bag in the side, so all of the cat litter can go in there, and then you just take that and throw that away, and you don't have to touch any of the cat litter ever again, and then just pour in some new. And I also clean out the whole thing just like every other month or so. And this really is like a medical grade plastic where all of these stains and smudges come right off, so it's really easy to clean. So I'm so glad that I got this, and it has made my life so much easier. I think everyone who has cats knows that cleaning out the litter box is one of the worst things about having them, and this thing just really takes that away from you.
This is what the inside of the litter box looks like. It's made of plastic, and then there's this area where the litter goes. There's a button on the front of the litter box. The box is set to automatic mode by default, but you can press and hold the button for about 3 seconds to manually clean up the litter. When it's in cleaning mode, the round part or drum spins counterclockwise. There's a flap with holes that separates the unused litter and clumps. As it continues to spin, the clumps will get deposited into the hole, which is where the trash bag is. So here I put some litter inside. Make sure to not overfill it. My cat was a little afraid of it at first, but then she went in and used it. She is a small cat weighing about 8 pounds. She was able to get in and out just fine. So here she is inside doing her business. After she finishes, she was able to get out, and that's it. I have my litter box set to self-clean 10 minutes after my cat leaves. So here it is after 10 minutes. It begins to spin and clean. The whole process takes just a few minutes. It's pretty quiet and not loud at all, which is nice. It has sensors that detect your cat's presence, so it prevents the cleaning cycle from starting when your cat is inside. It also neutralizes the smells to keep your home smelling fresh and clean.
So this is the FurryTail automatic litter box. It's kind of similar to my litter robot I got here. You know, the cat just like step in and it just like, you know, turns around and like cleans out. Comes with obviously AC adapter, which you can find right here. Comes randomly with a rug that says same shit, different day on it, which is pretty funny. Like, I don't know, like but some people think about that, you know, if you're like, maybe you shouldn't buy this for your grandma or whatever, but let's try it out and see how it works. Also includes like a waste bag, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna thread this on and like we're gonna test this thing. So yeah, like it's got a little menu here. You go to clean cycle. It's very quiet, which I do like. My litter robot's like way louder. To be fair, I got my litter robot back in like 2020. Maybe the newer ones are like a little bit like quieter. Yeah, so like the clean litter is all filtered and stuff. And then the poop falls into the waste basket. So that's pretty cool. And like cycles back, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, like overall, this is a pretty cool thing. I may actually permanently replace the litter robot because it's aging, you know, and getting those things are expensive. So yeah, like highly recommend. Well worth the $300 if you're just tired of like, you know, scooping out poop and the regular automatic litter boxes just don't do it for you. So yeah. I should also mention two more things. Number one, the FurryTail litter robot also includes Wi-Fi, and you can connect it to the app and, you know, like cycle and like, you know, like see the usage and whatnot, which is pretty good if you're like traveling. And two, this litter robot is, from what I've researched, completely safe for cats. I know there's like a lot of like bootlegs on the market that can like possibly like hurt your cat, but luckily this one seems to be fine. So yeah, like peace. And she's pretty thrilled to test it out too. So here we have a litter box. You definitely could never have enough of these, especially if you have like more than one cat. As you can see here, it comes with a lot of stuff to assemble, so let's put it together and see how it works. So I think I got this assembled. I haven't really put like the little pads or anything in yet. This is just merely for a test. Instruction manual was actually inside there. Assembly was a little bit complicated, but nothing really too bad. Filled up with the litter. I don't think the cats are quite eager to use it yet. She's kind of like, what are you doing? Because we already got like a litter robot, so this will kind of be our backup, I guess. So yeah, like let me show you how it works here. Got this like little rake. It's kind of like a bulldozer, you know. Yeah, so like when the litter is like full of like poop and whatnot, I guess the rake kind of just like scoops it up and puts it in like a little waste basket. Yeah, so like a cool little contraption overall. I say, you know, if you want a self-cleaning litter box, so you don't want to spend, you know, $500 on like a litter robot, I think the thing's worth a buy, so yeah.